165 pounds. They are the team of Ryan H2O Waters and Matt Magnum, the Prestige. And their opponents, representing the infamous 508, on a total body of 363 pounds. They are the current reigning and defending NECW Tag Team Champions. Highlight Davey Cash, the Heat, Chris Pyro. They are the Hoodz.
All right, Shane, here we go with our TV main event this week on New England Championship Wrestling. NECW Tag Team Championship on the line as the new champions. The Heat, Chris Pyro, and the Highlight Davey Cash, the Hoodz, get set to take on the Prestige, a.k.a. H2O Ryan Waters and Matt Magnum.
That's right, Sheldon, and what a main event it is. We have the Hoodz, the new champs. They're in town, taking on the Prestige. One heck of a team the Prestige is for these belts.
Absolutely, you know, the Prestige, Ryan Waters and Matt Magnum. Matt Magnum, a blue chip young athlete. Waters really the experienced veteran of the duo, as now Magnum moves out against the Highlight Davey Cash.
Well, Magnum's young, inexperienced in this sport, you know. Team forces with Ryan Waters. Not a bad thing.
No, Waters has a lot of experience. He's been around for a long time. Magnum has an opportunity to learn from him and gain some experience. But these two keep getting better as a team. You see right there, Magnum tripping out the Highlight Davey Cash, taking him down to the canvas. Magnum definitely an athlete with a lot of skills and someone to watch here in New England Championship Wrestling.
Without a doubt. But they're going up against the champs, the Hoodz. The Hoodz have been teaming together for years. They know what tag team wrestling is all about, and they've been doing it, and they have their A game on here in NECW.
We know in tag team wrestling, as you well know, Trent, continuity is one of the most important elements of a successful tag team, and definitely Cash and Pyro have continuity.
That's right. If the machine's not well oiled, there's no machine.
All right, collar and elbow tie up right here. Cash and Magnum. Magnum sent down to the canvas, and now Cash gets tripped out by Magnum. Magnum now down with a side headlock, trying to get an advantage on one half of the NECW Tag Team Champions, the Highlight Davey Cash. Magnum hanging on to that side headlock, trying to wear down Cash. Cash now reversing out of it, winding up the arm, takes him down, goes for cover, and gets two.
That's where the experience comes into play right there. Cash.
Pyro tagged in for the first time in the match. Pyro all the way up top. Right across that arm and shoulder.
Pyro not a stranger to being up in that altitude.
Pyro definitely flying, definitely part of his repertoire. Double team time there. Magnum sent headfirst to the canvas, and now it's Pyro with a cover. The Heat, Chris Pyro, also the NECW television champion, having held that title for over a year, becoming the longest reigning television champion in NECW history.
That's right. He's holding that title too, but there's a problem with that title, isn't there, Sheldon?
Well, you can't hold two titles at the same time. I'm sure that's going to be dealt with at some point in time or another. And right now, the Prestige doubling up on the Heat, Chris Pyro. The Prestige, a tremendous team, but let's not forget the former champions, Week and Havoc. We caught up with them earlier in the week. Here's what they had to say about this matchup.
Chris Pyro, Davey Cash, 6 months we held the NECW Tag Team Titles. And you managed to do what nobody else thought they were going to do. And that's take it from us. So guys, I'll give you a little props. I'll give you congratulations. But it took you to try and fight through 3 other teams to try and get what you finally got. I'm so aggravated right now.
You see, Chris Pyro, David Cash, congrats while it lasts. Because you see, we can have it. We started from the ground up. So that means we've been down before. But it's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you get up. And this time, we're going to be coming better, stronger, faster, and more brutal than ever. Because we're getting back what rightfully belongs to us, the NECW Tag Team Titles. And if you thought that we wreaked havoc before, well, get ready. Because we can have it. It's coming back. Y le vamos a enseñar por qué Puerto Rico lo hace mejor.
Matt Magnum now has him up. Big clothesline, short arm clothesline there, and a cover. Gets 2.
You know, Sheldon, there's one thing that we talk about a lot, and that's the tag team division here in NECW. It's getting stronger and stronger by the day.
Well, definitely a lot of teams, a lot of young teams contending for those championships. Cash down in the corner. Magnum getting fired to the opposite side. Here comes Cash. Big knee right to the chest. Cash now off the ropes. Big forearm drops Magnum right to the canvas. Pyro tags in. The Hoodz, a very explosive team. A lot of quick moves, quick tags. Definitely a team, like we said before, with a lot of continuity.
That's right. It's like I said too. I mean, they have so much experience together as a team. It was horrible when we saw them, you know, in that bitter feud. But now they're together again, and they're going to show the fans here in NECW what the Hoodz is all about.
Well, they've already won the NECW Tag Team Championship, so I would say that would be showing them. And now, oh man, Waters just powerbombed the Heat Chris Pyro. This could do it right here. Only 2. We were an eyelash away from having new champions right there. It would have been a very short reign. And speaking of reign, H2O Ryan Waters raining down blows on the Heat Chris Pyro. Gets another 2 count. And now it's Waters back up to his feet. Pyro in the wrong part of town. Magnum tagged in. Magnum now. Double team time, double suplex right here.
Well, they're utilizing the referee's count, and they know the count they have.
All right, Magnum now cinching him up. Could be a camel. Oh, he's just pounding him right across the face. He could have gone for a camel clutch right there and submitted the man. Could have gone for the camel clutch. Could have gone for the pin right there. He's just standing right there. It's a sign of youth and inexperience. Magnum still trying to do some damage to Pyro. He goes for a cover. Didn't hook the leg, only got 2. Magnum, cut wrench suplex, takes him over. And a cover, only 2. You know, if you want to get Chris Pyro, you got to button him up pretty good.
Without a doubt. He's a tough kid from the streets as well, you know?
Absolutely, here comes Waters. Pyro, going upside down to the opposite corner, getting stomped. And Cash trying to get in there and help him, but referee Rich Bass distracted by Cash. He's only making it worse for his partner, who's getting double teamed on the opposite side. Classic tag team strategy by the Prestige.
It's a great tag team strategy. I mean, there's only one referee.
Look at Pyro gamely fighting out of this. Waters sent to the opposite side. Pyro goes in and meets a belly-to-belly suplex. Getting tossed over the head of Waters for his trouble. Waters now with a cover. Only gets 2. H2O Ryan Waters, the veteran. Now Magnum tags in. Pyro whipped to the opposite side by both men. Now, Waters all the way out to the outside. Overshot Pyro. And now here comes Cash. Cash, kick to the midsection. Magnum sent to the opposite side. Eats a back elbow. Takes a clothesline. And a drop kick by Davey Cash.
Magnum is all alone.
And Cash has him on the run. Wait a minute. Now Cash upstairs and down. He's going to drill him face first right into the canvas. Here's a cover. This could do it right here. But Magnum finds a way to kick out.
This is where the Hoodz need to capitalize. There's no partner for Magnum to tag into.
Magnum now That's the waist lock on Pyro. Pyro hangs on, rolls over. Oh, wait a minute. We've seen this a million times before. Adios, amigo, and say good night. There you go. And the champions retain.
And your winners of the match, and still NECW Tag Team Champions,
The Highlight Davey Cash and the Heat Chris Pyro, the Hoodz, NECW Tag Team Champions, retaining their titles with a big victory this week over Waters and Magnum the Prestige.
Another great victory for the Hoodz. I mean, that's why they're the champs. They're collectively a team. But you know what? Prestige, that's not the end we're going to see of them.
Oh no, the Prestige will definitely be back for another day. But right now, we've got words from